you engage in everyday exercise? If you want to increase your physical fitness and see visible changes in your body, you'll have to create a daily fitness regimen that works your muscles and increases your endurance. The majority of people believe they don't have the time or energy to achieve their fitness goals. When you see athletic individuals on the internet or on television who maintain a lean and appealing figure, you might shiver at the countless hours they must have spent toiling in the gym. But it's not nearly as time or effort intensive as most people believe to maintain a fitness routine and get meaningful results. In actuality, performing one exercise for a short period of time each day might alter your body's shape and aid in long-term fitness. Now, it's time to attempt a straightforward yet effective exercise that has transformed the lives of countless individuals, whether you're dissatisfied with your health or simply want to make a change. Even though it's something we've all done before, this particular workout has helped people all around the world achieve their fitness objectives after years of trying in vain. One of the simplest self-weighted calisthenics exercises is the push-up, which works your upper body as well as your stomach, back, and legs. The accessibility of push-ups sets them apart from other exercise routines. Push-ups are a simple exercise to learn and to get good at. They don't need any special tools. You don't have to dress in any particular way, go to the gym, or collect a bunch of people. You can perform this exercise anywhere with anyone and still get a quick, full-body workout. You can tone your muscles, reduce excess fat, and increase your endurance simply by performing a few sets of push-ups each day. According to a 2019 JAMA network study, even just one set of push-ups per day will help you maintain good cardiovascular health and reduce your risk of cardiovascular episodes, which can cause damage to your heart. Push-ups even strengthen your joints, including your shoulders, according to other studies. They generally have a significant positive effect on your body, both inside and out. It requires no special equipment and it's easy to do. It requires little time and may be done anywhere without any prior preparation, but they need to be performed correctly. Now, here's where a lot of people go wrong. Instead of mastering the necessary techniques, they rush through these exercises, adopt poor form, and ultimately fall short of achieving the desired degree of fitness. They eventually fall out of their routines and abandon their regular exercising habits because they aren't seeing any progress. Fortunately, it doesn't have to be like that. Real improvement can be made in a matter of days. You can experience significant physical changes sooner than you anticipated if you're persistent and driven. But it'll happen only if you take the time to discover what a great push-up actually feels like. Let's talk about the most typical push-up error: poor form. It's common for people to automatically arch their backs and lift their hips when performing push-ups, almost as if they were making a large upside-down V with their bodies. This bad form not only makes your workout less effective, but it also greatly increases your risk of back and shoulder problems by forcing your body in uncomfortable, unsupported positions. Kneel down with your feet together to begin a flawless push-up. Next, raise your body into a high plank position while keeping your elbows straight and your hands flat on the floor. Try to maintain a shoulder width gap between your hands and keep your torso as straight as you can when performing a regular push-up. To avoid unneeded bending or arching, draw your abdominals in, maintain a low butt, and tense your back. Start lowering yourself now toward the ground. Maintain a stiff body and tight abs while you bend your arms. This is when the core exercise is useful. Even while push-ups appear to be an upper body exercise, when performed properly, it's actually a full body workout. Lower your body till your chest or chin touches the ground while maintaining a tight core and a stiff back. You may notice that as you lower yourself to the ground, your elbows flare out. Try not to do that too much as it puts stress on your shoulder joints. Now permit your arms to comfortably bend. And as soon as your chin or chest meets the floor, press up with your arms and chest and slowly raise your body off the floor. Return to a plank position after your elbows are fully extended. When you're ready to begin the next repetition, lower your body once again. Make sure that you always move up and down at a constant tempo, regardless of how many push-ups you're performing. It's tempting to rush through your workout, however, rushing through just isn't as effective. Excessive muscle strain and cardiovascular stress are brought on by exercising quickly. Your weight is mostly being supported by your bones and joints rather than your muscles, which can also result in upper body problems. You can perform the ideal push-up without subjecting your body to unneeded stress or harm if you abide by these instructions. But there's still something crucial to ask. In order to improve your fitness and transform your physique, obviously one push-up won't be sufficient. How many push-ups do you need to perform every day to experience the full body benefits of this training regimen? Most people begin with 3 sets of 10 consecutive push-ups as a baseline. Take a rest, get up, move around, and extend your arms in between each set. The complete workout should take no longer than 5 to 10 minutes if you pay attention to your form and perform your push-ups correctly. That's 5 to 10 minutes daily. It's hard to believe, but that's all you need to see noticeable improvements in your body and fitness level as a whole. No matter how exhausted you are or how hectic your calendar becomes, this workout is doable for everyone because it doesn't require any preparation. You'll always have between 5 and 10 minutes to keep up with your daily activity. You'll become stronger and more self-assured as time passes. 3 sets of 10 may have been your starting point, but you can gradually start to raise this. If performing 10 push-ups seems too easy, then try to add 3 to 5 more. Use that number as your baseline when you discover a challenging but manageable figure. On the other hand, if 3 sets of 10 push-ups leave you feeling too sore or worn out, consider reducing the amount you have to do each day or modifying your push-ups. This is when people do push-ups with their knees to the ground. After you feel confident performing 10 modified push-ups, gradually switch to regular ones and keep progressing from there. Just keep in mind that 10 great, slow push-ups, even modified push-ups, are better than 20 hurried and sloppy ones. Do things correctly or don't do them at all. Unfortunately, a typical push-up does not work every muscle in the body. In fact, performing solely normal push-ups can result in plateauing. When you perform an activity too frequently, your muscles stop growing or stop getting stronger. This happens when you frequently use the same muscle groups again and again. Make minor changes to your form and posture to engage various muscle groups in order to avoid plateauing. The conventional push-up that we just described is excellent for developing upper body strength. Along with your core and lower back, it works your triceps, pecs, and shoulders. Standard push-ups do not, however, exercise all of the muscles in the body. Use several push-up variations to put your body through varied challenges and engage these underutilized muscles. One straightforward workout has the power to completely transform your physique and help you reach your fitness objectives. This exercise program not only improves your health and fitness, but it also helps you better understand and relate to your body. You'll feel more confident and motivated as you start to notice changes. You'll be inspired to work harder and try out new physical training techniques by your actual progress. You might eventually broaden your views and incorporate new exercises into your everyday practice. But if you want to see results right away, begin performing push-ups daily. You'll be surprised at how rapidly your body transforms if you're patient and persistent. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. See you next time.